Minister, when will your department be cleared to comment or launch the recovery plan for the AWD project as recommended in the Winter-White report?
Well, when it comes to the AWD reform program, and I will ask the Secretary of my department to add to this, but we're going through reform process now, which is going through the appropriate steps, and we expect to be making some further decisions in the first half of next year. But Ms. Houghton might want to just add to this.
Thank you, Minister. And Senator, thank you for the question. I can say that we've been going through an extremely extensive process of review, due diligence in terms of the project. We've been working very closely with all of the current partners.
Based on the Winter-White report?
Well, Winter-White obviously is a major element in terms of the input into that.
This is the report we can't see despite two Senate resolutions.
Well, sorry, if I could just say, I mean, there are obviously some significant commercial sensitivities in this whole process, and once the commercial sensitivities have been resolved, that is the appropriate time to release that sort of information.
I'd have to endorse what the Minister has said, Senator. I mean, I can assure you that the views of Winter and White and the report itself, and I have to say it's not just what's in the report, but the discussions that have been had with both of them have been well factored into the process that's been gone through. We have a team in the department who are not simply comprised of finance officers, they're comprised of people who have expertise across a range of domains, and indeed include people from the DMO.
But the recovery plan has been prepared. It's
so
out there.
we are working through a series of steps, and in terms of then fleshing out the elements of those steps, which is what we're doing at the moment, we are on a path, but we have not finalised exactly every single element of that. This is, you would understand, an extraordinarily complex project, and we have to be confident, exactly as in fact Winter and White and others have said, that everything from the metrics to the financing to the involvement of the partners is right. So we are working through that, but as yet, and exactly as the Minister says, we have yet to finalise that for government, and we will do that.
My final question, which I'm happy to take on notice in relation to this, is how long has this recovery plan been in place for? How long has this recovery plan been around? And it, why it appears that there have been some delays in its implementation.
So, Senator, I mean, I've been there since the beginning of July. I would say there are not what I would describe as material delays. There is a methodical process of going through and reviewing the project, looking at the operation of the alliance and looking at what the commercial partners can bring to the project. We will not be putting that into, and I would not recommend to the Minister any of that go into the public arena until we have nailed down all of those elements. That's what we're doing at the moment.
So next 3 months?
I think we're asking, we can assure you, as the Minister said, the first half of next year, but in terms of precision, we will put it in the public arena when it is nailed down, when it's right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator.